down the screen. Rises, fires, knocks it down.
And then the stare down, knocks the jumper down.
Man, I'm so sick of Pat Riley going after guards around the league and not getting them. It feels like every single damn year the Miami Heat are in the running for a great guard and they never get them. They've been able to get some great forwards, but it appears that they ain't never been able to acquire that great guard. Obviously, I know that they got LeBron and Chris Bosh back in the day, but those were forwards, by the way. They already had Dwayne Wade. They drafted him. Every single time the Heat try to go out and get a great guard, it feels like it falls flat on their face. I can't tell you how many years in a row I heard the Miami Heat were interested in Bradley Beal. Well, they let Bradley Beal get to Phoenix. Now the Suns are championship contenders. I can't tell y'all how many years I done heard Damian Lillard to Miami. Well, now y'all done allowed the Milwaukee Bucks get Dame. And there's no way on God's green earth you think the Miami Heat are going to be able to bully the Milwaukee Bucks the way that they just did with Damian Lillard now being incorporated into this quote-unquote rivalry. Like, damn, Pat. Like, you, him, let's be clear about that. But every single year you fail on these guards. Like, what are you holding on to these assets for? You're making me mad. You're doing the Brad Stevens thing, or dare I say, the Danny Ainge thing in Boston from years ago, which he just held on to asset after asset after asset. So it's like, bro, where are you taking these assets to the grave with you? Sheesh Louise. Now, reportedly, the Miami Heat were not 100% convinced and giving up on Nikola Jovic. They don't got Jokic. They got Jovic. To get Damian Lillard in his prime and he wanted to be in Miami, are you kidding me? Huh? Look, if you're Pat Riley, to be fair to him, he can always argue, yo, okay, my team has been to the finals 2 out of the last 4 years. My team has been right there in the Eastern Conference in the mix most of the last half decade. We're just as competitive as anybody not named Boston in the Eastern Conference. Hold on now. Even if we don't get a star guard, we'll be fine. My retort back would be, yo, in these finals, y'all clearly need another option to get over the hump. I'm not saying you got to go get Bradley Beal or damn, you got to go do something. If I'm looking at the Miami Heat, whenever I do my rankings for the off seasons, they're one of my losers after they officially strike out on Damian Lillard to try to bring back this same team after Tyler Hero's done nothing but hear his name, be involved in trade talks, and I have a source that tells me he is sensitive to this stuff. I do got a Miami source that's telling me Tyler Hero don't like to hear his name and these trade talks the way that he's heard it, and he's a little sensitive to all the noise. He don't take it as a compliment that he's been involved in trade talks, because on the other end of that, it appears that the Portland Trail Blazers ain't want him that bad, right? So you're looking at it from that perspective. If you're Tyler Hero, not only does the team that you want to play on apparently not want you 100%, they're trying to move off you, and the team that they're trying to move off of you to probably kind of said, we cool on him. We'd rather go with another option where we can get DeAndre Ayton or, another piece or two, or maybe we'll just take a pick over Tyler Hero. Apparently, Tyler's sensitive to that. You already lost Gabe Vincent. You already lost Max Strus. Man, the Miami Heat got depleted like they won the championship. The Denver Nuggets pretty much only lost Bruce Brown from one of their key cogs to their puzzle. The Miami Heat didn't win the championship, and they got depleted. That's not good. I understand they still got Caleb Martin. Obviously, they got the big two, and Hero will be back. I'm just saying, now looking at Miami without Dame, I think they need to be on the phone begging the Portland Trail Blazers to do business with them for Jrue Holiday. That's what I think. And you hear Jimmy Butler hating on Milwaukee saying, yo, I feel like there was some tampering involved. That's hate, by the way. And that's kind of snitching, by the way. He kind of went on his Instagram and started telling a little bit. I don't respect snitches, Jimmy B. I don't know if he was playing around, but even in every joke, there's a little bit of truth. I kind of felt like snitching, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Going out there and alluding to another team tampering. You hating now, you snitching, Jimmy B. Don't do that. Because if you would have got Damian Lillard, a lot of people would have been able to say, yo, reportedly Dame and Bam Adebayo, you best friends. You don't think Miami would have did a little bit of tampering to get Dame? You don't think there's been some tampering from Miami's side with Damian Lillard and all these trade talks? You don't think they had some type of line of communication? Come on now, bruh. Dame's agent came out and said, flat foot, his guy wants to be in Miami. Come on now. Come on now. That ain't really on the up and ups. Come on, Jimmy B, don't do that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the Miami Heat once again striking out on a top-tier guard.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing.
Why build theirs when I believe I can build my own?
You've already done it, or I wouldn't be here.
I'm already the only elite sports and music journalist in the game today. My goal is simple, to be the best there's ever been. So, please don't go. Make sure you subscribe and follow the journey. It truly means everything to me. I tell stories. I talk music. I cover sports. I am culture. I am FERRO.